Hey, this is Christopher Bragg from STLJazzImprov.com, and I'm sitting here with Carolbeth Interview. She is one of the leading lights in jazz piano in St. Louis. Carolbeth, could you talk about being a professional jazz musician and how you go about teaching what you do to your students?
That's a case of breaking everything that you do down to the simplest forms. And I've always said, I say it every week, that I feel like I've learned more about my own playing through teaching than in any other format. So you break it down, what you do, there's a kind of a set of beginning rules and formats that you use, chords and the voicing of the chords, and then you go from there and try to help them develop various styles. And so you have to be able to demonstrate it yourself. Demonstrations are part of the game.
I agree with you, Carolbeth, and I'm not a native St. Louis person, but I run into people all the time who study jazz piano with you. What would you say is kind of the end goal, if there is one, for your students?
Everybody has their own end goal. Some of them are looking at it as being their career or a part of their career, and many of them these days it's a part of their curriculum or something they just want to do. And it will be an adjunct in their life. It'll be a sideline, but something that they love to do. So what you try to do is just bring them along as far as possible in terms of their skill, their technical skill, and their ability to build the improvisation along the lines of what they want to be doing.
I agree with you very much. I feel very much the same way. Part of the thing about the website is to take professional players who teach, who can take their knowledge and impart it to students. So let's talk about your group. Tell us about 2 Times True and what you guys are doing right now.
2 Times True came about as the brainchild of our producer, Bill Becker of Victoria Label, and the group came together in 2007, and we've just had some wonderful, wonderful performances since then. Lots of fun together. It's difficult to field a group of 5 today. There isn't a lot of call for it, but when we can get in the door, the people love what we do. So it's a case of just getting the bookings, and we've played almost all the major festivals around town. We've been on a number of the concert series, so hopefully those gigs will continue to surface periodically. And I also work, of course, smaller as part of a trio, duos, lots of duos, backing some of the very finest vocalists around. So I'm happy for that variety of performance.
Okay, I have to ask you this, Carolbeth. Everybody knows I'm a dad. I'm a jazz dad. I bring my kids to everything. What's it like working with your son?
It's just been great. It's become like a partnership instead of mom and son, and every now and then we'll hear that, oh mom, but we work together really well. And from the very beginning, from the initial luncheon with Bill Becker, we started making all the decisions together. We chose the musicians for the group and the music for the first CD, and it's just grown from there. And of course, the group is on Larry Johnson's first CD called Circles. Larry is the sax player.
I've heard that record. It's great. He's one of my favorite tenor players in St. Louis.
He is great. So we did that one, and there's another one that will come out this summer. I'm not quite sure what that name is, but anyway, we're all on that along with the other musicians that Larry works with, which are the Jim Manley groups.
Beautiful. And you'll be able to find a link to all of Carolbeth's music and 2 Times True on STLJazzImprov.com. Hey, Carolbeth, can you play us out with something?
Sure.